Well, hello, boys and girls. Um, if anybody's wondering, yeah, I was hacked, and some of my friends were hacked, and I don't know who did it, but of course I suspect I know who did it. And if they would pay attention, they would get more things right than they do, and they would also realize that I'm giving them contradictory information, but they're not bright enough to realize that. Anyway, so I'll get on to some other stuff. This is part of my flintlock rifle kit. Okay, it's a kit, so there's more to it over here. And here's what I did to it today. Don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. That I know it's kind of rough, but that is a wolf paw, full size wolf paw, and I am going to carve it just a little bit. I'm not going to make it too deep, but I'm going to carve it just enough so you can tell it's there. Um, and let me say something about this, about the kit. I don't know how many months ago I ordered it. I mean, months and months ago. And it took 3, 4, 5, 6 months for it to get in. So I was not exactly happy. I was at the point where I was going to say, I want my money back. Give me my money back. Forget about the gun. I want my money back. But this is a part of the kit. 50 caliber flintlock. On the other side is a wolf paw. And I'm also going to carve some other stuff in. I was going to start working on the barrel. I was going to brown the barrel today, but it's kind of dry today, so decided I was going to wait until there's more humidity. This is the other end of it, and on here I'm going to carve my wife's name. What I was thinking of doing was carving my wife's name and my name, and then our wedding anniversary. I'm also going to carve my name in Irish, and I'm going to carve my name in Ogham, and I'm going to carve my name in Abenaki, which is a different name. My Abenaki name is like more of a nickname rather than a proper name. So maybe in Abenaki it's a proper name. I don't know, but uh, I'm going to do that on this one. But I haven't printed anything out for this yet. So, but I printed this off Pinterest. There's a wolf paw, and this is carbon paper for those who remember carbon paper. I taped it onto the stock, and then I just used the Phillips screwdriver on my tool, and I went and I just traced around, each of the dark spots, and like I said, I'm gonna have more work to do. I have my horn, which I'm still working on. Oh, string came off, or not the string, but anyway, this is the horn. I'm almost finished with what I need to do with that. I'm working on the two plugs. The one plug goes inside, and the other plug goes out here. This is a powder measure. It's a powder measure, and it's the right measure for my gun. And this is the stopper, but I need to drill some more on this so it'll go in flush. And then you see what I did with that? And then this, I may work on that a little more because I got some files, little itty bitty files for like $5 or $10. It's a set, and see that goes on there, and then this end will go on to the outer plug and wrap around. And then to fill it, I would fill that little hole right there. Now when I want to scrimshaw onto this, onto the horn, this is a polished steer horn. I got it as a kit as well. I've had it a while as well, but I've been working on it. A little bit here, a little bit there, not a whole lot of anything at one time. What I'm going to put on here is a map of my area, which is going to be really basic, really simple. It'll have the river that goes through our town. And then, like, let's say the river goes through, and then I'll put marks with the names of some of the towns. It's like our town, Mount Monadnock will go on there, Dublin will probably go on there, Keene will probably go on there. I'm also going to put a compass. Now, what I'd like to do eventually, once I've done this, and I feel more, how do you say, I feel that I could do a better job, is I'm gonna build another horn. So I'm not gonna buy it as a kit. I'm gonna buy it individually, and probably buy a Longhorn instead of just a regular cow horn. And I'm gonna put a compass in the butt right here. So, but anyway, so I also want to put the Big and Little Dipper showing the North Star. My name, of course, my wife's name. My name in Ogham, my name in Abenaki, my name in Irish. So that will be for the powder horn. So what I have to do, I have the first plug, the inner plug, that's ready to go. All I need to do is get some hot water, put the tip of it in there with the plug, and it'll help kind of seal it up. But before I do that, I need to take the outer and inner plugs. I bought two dowels. One is going to go, I'm going to cut pieces, and they're going to hold the inner plug in. They'll go several places around here. And then the larger dowel will hold the inner and outer plugs together. And I'm going to carve another wolf paw, much smaller, of course, on the outside of the outer plug. So I'm getting it done, but next month we have Fort at number 4 going on, and I hope to get up there, but I'm starting to think I may not make it. This fall we have Muster in the Mountains. That I'm going to, one way or another, I'm going to get there. So, one thing I found with my Longhunters kit is that a lot of my things from my Renaissance Fair kit, believe it or not, are compatible with each other. I can take my Renaissance Fair kit, add it to my Longhunters kit, or parts of it, and it works perfectly. I mean, it remains historically accurate, which is good. And the other way around as well. Now it's for my bug out kit, and most of that's modern stuff, so it really doesn't go together with it all that well. Plus, a Longhunter carried a whole lot less than somebody today would carry. Yet they got along just fine. So, anyway, my beard. You want to see my beard? So, have a good day.